Okay, did a burn last night. I've done burns over the whole weekend and got a whole heap of ash. Now that container was half full of ash. So it was ashed up to there. I only put about 4 scoops of charcoal in that. I've been watching a lot of Ash Lye, how to make ash lye for for soap, and they don't even use charcoal. And this is the caustic lye that they use for soap. So my thinking is, if that's what they want to do for soap, I want to be on the same par as the caustic lye for fire making. And theirs comes out, it looks like strong tea that has no milk in it. So it's just tea, water and tea. So yeah, looks really good. That's what I got out of my last, that's the batch I thought was going to be good. It just looks like charcoal water, dirty water. Yeah, I don't think I've got ash lye yet. This one, I think, maybe. So that was 4 litres of soft water, and as I said, that much ash and only about that much charcoal. I was thinking about not even putting any charcoal in this lot, but I did. I've got the harsh boil going now. It is really starting to, there's a whole heap of action going on in there now. I'm going to boil this for an hour. Most of them do it for an hour from what I've seen. So yeah, I've got 2 buckets of charcoal up there. I'm not going to use a lot of charcoal from now on. From what I've seen, them doing it for soap, it's only ash that they're getting the nitrate, not the potassium out. There's no nitrates in this. This is potassium extraction, and you're trying to make potassium chlorate, from what I can remember, and it's caustic. And they have to mix it with lard to make soap. But we just use ash lye water or ash lye solution to make fire with. So I don't hold very good hopes for the 2 batches I made first up. I think I didn't put enough ash in it and put way too much charcoal. And I think the charcoal it has too many impurities in it. But I think it's the ash is what it is in the name, ash lye. I think that's what you really need for it. And this is all just experiments. I'm only going on what I've seen online, and I'm trying to gauge by colours, and every monitor has a different colour palette, so it's hard to go by colour. So yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, as I said, if it doesn't work, I will nitrate the stuff that I've done so far. I haven't put anything in that one yet. I will do so today. Yeah, I've only got a couple of stems left. I think I've got about 10 stems left. So yeah, we'll go from there. I didn't go and get any stems from over the weekend. Yeah, it was just, everything was happening. I've still got sick people home, so yeah, we weren't really excited about it. And I cooked ribs yesterday as well as doing the fire, so I was pretty busy all day, most of it. So yeah, But this, yeah, I've got bubbles. I don't want to stir it up too much. This has got boil. I'll wait until it gets a rolling boil. Sounds like it's getting a boil coming on now. I'll get a rolling boil on it, and then I'll start timing it for an hour. I'll go for an hour, full hour. So I want to get the best out of it. This down here, I did sieve it through a cheesecloth and a sieve. So yeah, but squeezing it out, the charcoal, it didn't do much. There was bugger all. So, and I discarded the cloth. It just looked like black cloth. I was going to wash it out, and then they're only $2 each, so I just threw it away. And I could have washed it out, dried it out, and then charred it. I suppose I was being a bit wasteful. I was just disappointed in this. I don't think it's going to work personally, but we'll see. I could be just being a little bit down at the moment about it. I love experimenting, but I get a little bit frustrated when I'm doing everything that I think I'm doing right, and then it just doesn't look like it's doing it right. But anyway, as I said, this is just experimentation, and I want to get this right. But I suppose you can jump into things and not do it right from the beginning. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, I think this one is going to be a lot better. I think that I've got a lot better ash. It was all good Australian hardwood. I put 40 kilos of hardwood into that. So that's got 40 kilos of ash, produced ash out of that into it. Because I put I burnt down 2 bags of hardwood into it. So yeah. Anyway, I'll sign off here. I won't show you the whole process. Once this gets it's like it's popping and the bubbling. Like underneath there, you can see it's starting to get bubbles coming up. So that's a good indication that there's a boiling going on underneath, because the charcoal forms a crust over the top. And then, yeah, but I want to get a good rolling boil going on there first before I start timing it. But I have never seen soap bubbles yet. So, and this down here never produced any soap bubbles at all. So I've never seen any of that sort of business. But I might look into the leaching process. I might try the leaching process. The boiling process might not be the one for me. I might try doing a leaching process, and I'll see how that goes. It's a lot longer. You just leach it through a process of leaching. I don't know. I'll see how we go. But I want to get this. I want to sort this out. I want to get it done so that I can get some ash lye, proper ash lye, and yeah. But from what I've seen with soap making, they actually do a reduction. So they get it like this, and then they'll boil it off, and they might boil it 3 or 4 times and reduce it down to get it a really, really strong solution, so that they can get it the strongest solution that they can, very caustic, and so that it works as soap. And I think the more caustic it is, the better it will be for fire as well. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to make it as powerful as potassium nitrate, I think you could do that in this way. I don't know. How powerful do you want to make it, like as far as it goes. Anyway, 10 minutes long, so I better sign off now. Thanks for watching.